Hey guys, want to learn how I made this manga animation which is looking way more realistic. So in this video we are going to learn how to make the more realistic and advanced manga animation. So for this, if you are on mobile, you can use IBS Paint for the cutouts. And if you are on Windows or laptop or Mac, you can use Photopea. It's just free. You can go and search on the Chrome or any browser, search Photopea. You will get the software for free. Okay. For this, I will use Photopea. Now it depends on you. If you are mobile, you can use IBS Paint. The process is completely same. Make sure you see it that how they are animated. So you can use the same cutouts or same process to do the same thing on the mobile. So first what we need is one manga panel. As you can see over here, I have a manga panel. As you can see, the Tanjiro one. So whenever you have a image or any panel, first you have to analyze like what parts can be animated. As you can see over here, we can animate its hair, its eyes, its eyebrows, its eyelashes, the also the earrings, and we can also animate the face. We can move it. So first of all, the first step is that you have to analyze what parts can be animated. After that, what you do, we will copy paste the layer. We'll use brush tool, and for the background, we will use green color and paint it out for the green color. The reason behind painting this is to make sure that when we you like cut out when we take out the cutouts, we can see like which part is remaining. If there is any pixel remaining, we can remove that. So for after that, you will remove the background. You can use eraser tool, or if you have this white background type thing, you can use magic wand type. Click on the color white color and click on delete, then it will automatically delete. But if you don't have this white color type thing, you can use eraser tool to erase every part. So after this, you have to analyze like what parts of this can be animated. So first, we will take out the hair because we have to animate its hair. So make a copy of same layer, hide the below layer, then go to erase tool, use the eraser tool, and then erase it. As you can see, I'm just taking out the cutout of the hair. Now remove everything. Just we will put the hair only here. As you can see, I will fast forward the video and I will explain it to you. I hope you all guys will understand what I'm trying to say. As you can see, make sure you take out the cutouts properly. Like there should not be any extra pixels. If it is completely black, so it should be completely black. So it takes a lot of time. Make sure that you do it properly. Now for the same thing, we'll do like we will make the cutouts of eyes, we will make the cutouts of eyebrows, we will make the cutouts of like earrings. So each one of cutout will be a separate layer. Okay, make sure that each one of them will be a separate layer. As you can see, we have taken out the cutout of hair. Now what we will do, we will hide the hair layer and copy the main layer. As you can see, this one is the main layer. On the side, you can see that there are layers. This one is the main layer. Copy that and then hide it. After this, what we will do, we will use lasso tool. In IBS Paint on mobile, you have also a lasso tool. So the lasso tool is used to select the part or the what we can say, separate part. Okay, you can select it over here. As you can see, again, what I am doing, I am just dragging out or circling out the earrings, and I have made a copy of that. Again, I'm explaining this that we will use lasso tool. We will select the part, then we will copy that part and we'll make a new layer. Okay. You will control C and control V. You will get the layer of that selected part. After that, you will do control D. So it will be deselected, and make sure whenever you are using lasso tool, you are on the main layer, not on any other layer. As you can see, now I'm working on the earrings. I'm removing the extra part and adjusting it, and make sure that you might see that I am on the layer. As you can see, the layer on which I am, there is a white type border thing, a rectangular border, which shows that on which layer I am working. Now again, we will go to the main clip over here. As you can see, now we will take out the other parts by using lasso tools. Now here we will take out the eyeballs. as we will control, as you can see, wait. Yes, okay. Now we will take out this. We will copy it, control C, control V, it will be automatically selected to that. Then again, we are coming back to the main layer, then like taking out the second eyeball. Now we will do the same for the upper eyelashes and lower eyelashes, or whatever you call them. Then we will also do it for the eyebrows over here. I'm fast forwarding the video for you. You might guys think, oh, you might, it's okay. But make sure you take out these parts separately. For the upper eyebrows, oh sorry, upper eyelashes, make sure you do it like that, like leave some part of white pixel above it, so when we animate it, it will hide the eyebrows, oh sorry, eyeballs. Now do the same for the lower eyelashes, or whatever you call them, I don't know clearly. Copy it, then again do the same for this. Now as you can see, we have taken out these. We have 8 layers now. 2 eyebrows, 2 eyeballs, 2 upper eyelashes, 2 lower eyelashes. Now we will cut out the extra part, as you can see. For the eyeballs, we will properly cut out them, making sure that there are no white pixels over here. After that, we will do for the eyebrows. Again, making sure there are no extra pixels on both sides. Now this is the same process, like for whenever you are trying to make any animation, the process will be same. Now as you can see over here, we have left some part of the white pixel right above it, so it will help us to like hide the other things. Now do the same for this one. If it's low, you can also paint it. Over here I have adjusted it. Now do the same for the next one, the lower eyelashes, paint it a little bit. Now the cutouts are almost completed. As you can see, now we can animate them, we can move them from up to downwards. We have hair, we have 2 earrings, 2 eyebrows, 2 upper eyelashes, 2 eyeballs, 2 lower eyelashes. So our we can say the main cutouts are almost completed, but one more thing, we can also like animate the face. So for that, we have to remove everything, like these whatever cutouts we have made, we have to remove all of them. You can just select the white color of this and paint it out on the main layer, as you can see over here. And also we have to remove the hairs. Now for the hairs, you do not have to like completely remove them. I will show you, but you have to left some part, so whenever we move the hair, so it doesn't look like there are some pixels coming out, like the green screen pixels might come out. So make sure when you like do this part, you should be a little bit careful for not removing all of the hairs. As you can see, I just removed some part. And here I have a clone tool. By using that, I have made this. If you don't have clone tool, you can use the brush tool. Now for this, you can see I am leaving some part, okay, for the hairs to animate. Just leave a little bit parts whenever you like make the cutouts. Here our face cutout is completed. Now I will show you that we will make one more copy for the face animation, like the face was also moving in that animation. So make sure you make same copy of this layer and take out the cutout of the face. Okay, it's looking good, but if you think that there are some line missing, you can also add the lines by using brush tool. You can adjust it. Now remove the body, go back to the next layer that we have copied. Now what we will do, we will make the neck of this. Use brush tool. As you can see, I'm making the neck. So when we animate, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't have any kind of neck, and the green screen is coming out. So these are the some minor details that you have to add for the animations. Okay, now it's looking pretty good. So now we will check out how many layers we have. First we have this body, then we have the face, then we have two eyeballs, then we have two lower eyelashes, as you can see. Then again we will recheck it. I'm telling you again. One body, one face, then two eyeballs, then two lower eyelashes, then two upper eyelashes, then we have two eyebrows, and then we have two earrings over here, and then we have hair. So we have completed our cutouts, but here the thing which we have to rotate are the earrings. So what we will do, we will select the earrings and try to put it on the center. We will adjust it when we will like animate them, but make sure you put it in the center so it doesn't like when we rotate it, it doesn't go like hither and thither. It will be on the same part. After this, you have to export each layer in PNG format, like hide every layer, then open this one layer and export it in PNG format. The reason behind using PNG format is that in PNG format we can save the pictures which have a proper cutouts and they do not have pixels like this. You can whenever you will use the PNG format, you can get your cutouts as they are put it on there. After saving each layer, make sure you check it out again that you have completed or you have a proper cutouts and proper layers and proper amount of layers for you. Then you will go to the CapCut. As you can see, first you have to add this green screen. You can use any format, but for this I will use the YouTube format 16 by 9 and then adjust your green screen. After adjusting, increase this duration. Then we will go to overlay and first we will add the body part. Make sure whenever you are putting this, you should align them according to the layers. So after adding, we will increase it up to 4 seconds. Increase the duration up to 4 seconds. Now every part of this will be increased up to 4 seconds. After adding body, you will add the face one, as you can see over here. After adding face, you will add two eyeballs. Now the reason behind this is like we have different layers. Okay, if any layer is above of all, if any layers is below of them, so it will be a disaster and you will just be confused at which layer will come first, which layer will go far at the end. So whenever you import these, you should know that which part should be coming here. Now it depends on everyone that what kind of tutorial, what kind of animation are they making, and which layer should come in the starting. Now for this we will leave the earrings because for here we don't need earrings. We will add them later. As you can see, I have added the we can say hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, and everything, but except though Uh, but except the earrings. Now what we will do, we will add keyframes at the same part on every layer as you can see over here. Now we will go a little bit further, like 2 seconds, and there are some 20f like type. You will go there. Then you will add keyframe on all of them. The reason behind putting keyframe at this is when we just add the other keyframe, it will automatically go back to its original position. Now we will come to the starting. Add a keyframe over here. Go to basic and then adjust it like this. Now it might look a bit weird whenever we are doing this, but when this thing is animated, it doesn't look weird. Now do the same for the second eyeball, like it will look on that side. But as you can see, I have put it on the left side, so when it will be animated, it will come from right to left side. It is not a bit big movement part, but these minor details counts when we are doing some advanced animations. Okay. Now for the same thing, it depends on your creativity, like how you want to animate your character. So for this, I'm making the rotations, making the x-axis and y-axis according to my needs, like whatever I want my character to move whenever on which part I want to move. So it depends on your creativity, like how you want to move your character. The reason behind this was to telling you how to take out the cutouts and how to animate the character. As you can see over here, I have just adjusted all of them, but still we need to adjust. We have done the eyeballs, we have done the upper and lower eyelashes, and now we are on the eyebrows. As you can see over here, I'm rotating it and then adjusting it by using the x-axis and y-axis. Make sure to do this by using basic. Now as you can see over here, it's looking very realistic. Now we will move to the next keyframe. The next keyframe will be coming in center of these two keyframes which we have added in the starting. So for this we will do a complete blink, like the eyes will be completely closed. So for this you also have to adjust the eyeballs a little bit on the side wherever you want them to be, and then you have to set the lower eyelashes and the upper eyelashes and making sure that the eye is closing properly. You can see the process that how it is like being completed. I'm adjusting each part according to the need and making sure that all of those parts are on the same position. Now you can see the eyes are almost closed, but if you find that there are some mistakes, you can correct them. And make sure whenever you do this, you take out all of the parts. You make sure you animate all the parts. You should move all of the parts. Now check this out. The eyes are opening, then a blink, and it's looking very good. We can make it much more smoother by adding graphs. Now before graphs, we will add at the ending. We will also have to set the ending of this, like adding a keyframe at the end, going to basic, and then adjusting it. Now do the same for all of the cutouts or all of the overlays that you have. Now for the ending, I'm just trying to make that Tanjiro is looking at another side by moving the eyeballs, eyelashes and eyebrows. And there are some other thing that we have to add over here. Now one more thing I want to tell, I forgot that in this video I have forgotten to add the, what we can say, the air rings. Yes, so for that I have added the extra part at the ending, but if you want to add the air rings or any other part, you can add it right here. You should add them right here. You don't have to move to the ending. You should add all of the overlays right here. Now I'm using the ease out 2 graph in between of the blinking animation. Make sure the blinking animation should look way more realistic than the other. So you don't have to add the graph on the other keyframe, but make sure when you are doing a blinking animation, you should add the ease out 2 graph. As you can see, it gives way much smoothness whenever you like animate any character. As you can see, now after this we will go to video effect. We have to like animate the hair. So for the hair we will go to night club. We will select black flash 2 and we will set everything up to 100 and we will set the intensity to 0. If you are, the size is also depending on you. Then we will select the object. We'll select the object of the overlay of the hair and then adjust it where the hairs are ending. And if you want to like increase the size, or if you want to increase the hair animation, you can duplicate the same effect. As you can see over here, it's moving way more faster, but I will recommend you should use just only one black flash to effect. After this, we will remove the body part. Make sure that you remove only the body part and then leave the rest of them, and adjust the extra part of the green screen, then export it. After exporting, come back to the same project and delete every overlay or every effect. Then you will add the body part, then increase the size, increase the duration up to 4 seconds. Then you will add the Tanjiro's face that we have animated, that we have exported. Remove the green screen of that and then adjust both of them like this by your thumb. Now we will do the same, like we will move the head according to our need. First we will add a keyframe over here, then a keyframe over the second part as we have done in the previous. Now come to the starting. At the starting we will make sure the head looks down and it comes from down to upward. Now for the blinking, we will make sure it goes way more upper and come back. And for the ending, we will make sure that the head is going downside again. As you can see over here, it's looking pretty good. If you want to add the graph, you can also add the graph. But as I have told you again that I forgot to add the keyframes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add the earrings. So now for here, I am adding them. You can learn this and make sure you don't make this mistake when you are animating them. So if you forget something, what you do, you will add those overlay. Then you have to adjust each of them according to the keyframe. As you can see on the face movement, I am adjusting the earring on the air on the same position according to the each keyframe. Now making sure that it doesn't look like a blender, so I'm adjusting that. And you can also learn that if something wrong happened, you can make it better and you can like adjust them, and you don't have to leave that part and don't give up on that part. You should add that part. So as you can see, I have added the first earring and now I am adding this adjusting the second earring. Until now, I am just adjusting the position of the earring. After this, after adjusting, we will add the rotation. Like we also have to make sure that it is swinging from right to left. As you can see, I am now adding the rotation in between of each keyframe. If there is a larger part, I am just adding a keyframe in the larger part and rotating it. Do the same for the second earring. Make sure it swings properly. Now this is swinging properly because when we were taking out the cutouts, you might have heard or think that I have adjusted those earrings in the center part. So whenever you put a cutout in the center part, you don't have to adjust everything. You just have to rotate it and it will swing on the way as you want. Now after that, adjust everything. Your animation is completed. I hope you all guys have learned something new. Export your video and this will be a lifetime preset for you guys, and you can use it anywhere, and also you can upload it on the YouTube channel and whatever you want. But if you want to increase this one, you can create new project, add this same green screen animation, add the motion blur over here. After adding motion blur, you will make sure that it's looking good. Then copy or duplicate the same layer, and but after that you will reverse it. As you can see, the second layer we will reverse it. After reversing, you can see that it's a bit longer format. You can also use this one too. This was like an additional tip from me that you might guys don't know, but I have tried to explain that you can also reverse it. It won't look any like blunder or something like that. It will also look a bit good or cool. So here you go, your animations are completed. Hope you guys have learned something new, and I have tried my best to explain that how I animate these. Thank you and peace out.